Do you remember what the last lyrics you wrote?
That was it was a good bit ago.
Okay. How's it go though?
When I'm back is his head now he calling me backwards, asked the game out of cactus. Poked up with tack him up, put a knife in his bladder. And I don't remember the rest.
Let's see.
Oh, put that little on the knees. That's talking about a different girl.
This is Gabriel Williams, a 16-year-old killer at the centre of one of the most horrifying murders Florida police have ever encountered. The real-life murder mystery begins on November 30th, 2025, when 14-year-old Danika Troy leaves her Florida home and disappears. During the search for her, charred remains are discovered in a wooded area in Pace, Florida. In part 1 of this series, detectives initially believed the remains belonged to a homeless man named Jason, before discovering they are actually Danika. In part 2, police interrogate Danika's close friend, 14-year-old Kimahri Blevins. After denying any involvement in her disappearance, Kimahri invokes his right to a lawyer and is arrested in connection with Danika's murder. Believing Gabriel may have orchestrated what happened to Danika, detectives bring him into the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office for a formal police interview. Detectives have no idea they're about to conduct one of the most disturbing interrogations of their careers about a twisted case of fatal attraction.
So that's what we're doing. We're following up on the situation, missing juvenile. And from what we were told, is you are, I guess, a close friend of hers?
A close friend, everybody's been second boyfriend.
No? Okay. What's the mix-up then?
We were a thing for a little bit.
Yeah?
Before I got with this new girl.
When were y'all a thing?
Like about a month or two.
Okay. How did y'all like break up or?
We weren't like ever like a full thing. It was like.
Gotcha.
I don't want to say the word, but you know,
you
buddies.
Can say the word. Friends with benefits?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not going to say anything that's going to surprise me. You're not going to say anything that's going to surprise him. It's our job. You know, when a word penis, vagina, boobs, tits, whatever. I may ask a clarification question, and it's just to understand what you're stating. And that's because I come from a different generation, and I don't exactly understand the jargon now. Okay? So you guys were friends with benefits. When did that stop?
It stopped then, and it started up again for a little bit when my girlfriend, she just stopped talking to me out of nowhere, and I was just in a bad place. So for the last like 2 weeks, maybe 2-3 weeks, she's been coming over every once in a while.
Yeah.
Just hang out and smoke.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's really how it went.
When she would come over, was there like a certain time frame she would come over, or was it like sporadic? Or?
It was spread around. Like sometimes she would just show up. Sometimes she would call me before. It was just all over.
Okay. And when y'all would communicate, because I know this generation is completely different. How do y'all communicate? Is it text? And when I say text, I mean like a physical text message, or are you using a social media application to communicate, such as Messenger, Snapchat, things like that? How would y'all communicate?
So she would call me off my landline.
Okay.
She has her sister's phone.
Do you know what kind of phone that is?
Looks like Android. I don't know. I'm more of an iPhone person.
That's fine. Do you have an iPhone?
No.
You said landline.
Yeah.
What happened there?
I went to jail.
Oh.
Multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad doesn't trust me with the phone because I've gotten into a little bit of trouble. And
Yeah.
I've gotten into the wrong crowd a few times, like up in Ohio.
Okay. When did you move here?
A year or two, maybe 3 ago.
Okay.
I was born in Ohio. I came down here when I was 7.
Mm-hmm.
And about 11, maybe 12, we moved back up there.
Mm-hmm.
And we came back down when I was about just turning 14.
Okay. So, no cell phone because you have a hard time behaving. Typical for your age. So, if she wanted to come over, sometimes she would call the landline, other times she would just show up.
Mm-hmm.
How would you know she's there?
She would knock on my side door. My bedroom has a door on the side of it.
Oh, okay.
So she would just knock on my door, or she would just show up and knock on my window because I usually sleep in the living room.
Okay. And how did your dad feel about that?
Dad didn't know until recently, until I believe today.
Today?
Yeah.
So he had no idea you would have a girl coming over?
No.
So, do you have any kind of social media?
I have Snapchat, but that's about it, and I barely get on there anymore because the only way I can use it is a computer, and my dad took that, so I don't use it.
What is your Snapchat name? Do you remember?
Why?
Okay. When's the last time you used that?
Sorry, it's just a name so stupid.
Oh, you're not the only one.
It's been a minute. It's been like a week or two, maybe.
Okay. And when you said you have to use a computer to access it, what computer would you use when you are using it?
HP.
HP?
Yeah, that's what it says on the thing. It just says HP.
Okay. Laptop or desktop?
Laptop.
Okay. Where in the house do you keep that at? Or is
My
that...
dad has it locked up right now.
Okay. So, every now and then you're on Snapchat. You gotta use it on the laptop. When you used it last, who were you chatting with?
Izzy, my girlfriend.
Okay. Anybody else?
I was talking to Kimahri, a few people. Not Kim, because Kim barely ever has her phone.
Yeah.
But,
Why is that?
Kim's like grounded for life. I don't even know what it is.
Gotcha. So you communicated with a couple of people.
Yeah.
Fair to say. Okay. And then when you mentioned Kimahri, when was the last time you talked to Kimahri?
I saw him at school.
Mm-hmm.
The last time I talked to him was Monday.
Monday? Has he not been at school, or have you not been at school?
I haven't been at school.
Oh. Why not?
I've been not feeling well. One day I was sick. The next day I missed the bus because my little brother didn't wake me up, which is not totally his fault. I need to be able to wake myself up.
Mm-hmm.
But and then today I was throwing up my guts this morning. I really couldn't go.
Yeah. Why do you think you're sick?
I just think I have stomach problems.
Yeah.
I can barely eat. That's what happens. I throw up when I'm trying to eat.
Yeah. Ugh, that sucks. Food is delicious. So you last saw Kimahri Monday, because you haven't been able to be at school. What about
Saturday.
Saturday? Okay.
I was at my mom's with today.
Mm-hmm.
We were supposed to stay there, and then so we were supposed to stay there.
When you say we, who do you mean?
Me and my two baby siblings.
Okay.
Timmy and Lawson. We were supposed to stay there that night just to stay with her. Then our neighbor was found dead in his kitchen.
Oh.
And we had to go home. She was already at my house when I pulled up. And she was just already there. I heard a knock on my window from in my room, which is the backyard. And I opened it. She was there. I let her come in. We were just talking, and then she ended up leaving.
What's your mom's address?
Do not know. It's I really do not know. You'd have to ask my dad. She's in jail right now, so you can't really talk to her.
Oh, okay. What's your mom's name?
Jana. Jana.
Jana? And she's currently in the jail?
Mm-hmm.
Is she in our jail, or is she...
I do not know. All I know is that she was detained and brought to jail.
Okay.
Some drug charges.
Who brought you home to your dad's house?
Her.
She did? Okay.
Yeah, that night she did. She was still out.
What time did you get home? Or what time did you get to your dad's house?
10:58. Yeah, around there.
Okay.
Maybe 11.
Okay. Not bad. PM, obviously.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
And you said she was already there. Did you see her in the yard, or was it you went inside?
I went inside and she was already in my backyard.
Okay. And then she's knocking on your window.
Yes.
Okay. About how long did she stay?
So it was about 11 when I got home. I had to wait till Dad got home. So I was in my room. So an hour, maybe 3 hours.
3 hours? Okay. And, so your dad's not home while she's there?
Yeah, he came home later, and I just told her to go out into the backyard and wait until he went to bed. And then she came back in.
Okay. So the 3 hours, it includes Dad's not there, and then you knew Dad was about to be home, so you told her to go in the backyard, and then you brought her back inside? Okay. Do you remember what she was wearing?
Barely. I think it was mainly black. It was mainly black outfit.
Mm-hmm.
That's all really all I know. I couldn't. I don't know. I don't really remember. I
No,
smoked
you're
too much
fine.
weed.
And did she have her sister's phone with her then?
Yes.
Okay. So then you're at your mom's all day Saturday, then you come home. What'd you do Sunday?
Sunday, I stayed home most of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you go out and about or anything?
Kimahri came over.
Okay. What time?
It was pretty late. About 11 maybe.
11?
Maybe 10, but it was around that time frame. It was
10, 11 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay. No problem. Was it just to hang out or?
It was just
Okay. And, how long was he there?
not long because I was about to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Okay. How did he get there?
But he just walked.
He walked? Okay. He doesn't have like a scooter or anything or skateboard?
No.
Okay. It was pretty cold.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord. What was he wearing?
He was wearing some type of long sleeve shirt. It was just a plain old black long sleeve shirt. Oh, dang it. What else? It was black pants, I think. Or it was gray sweatpants. He wasn't there long and I was really tired. I was already in bed
Yeah.
when he came.
So if he's gonna come over, does he kind of communicate the same way? Calls a landline or after a certain time?
That night he just showed up, which is not usually like him.
Okay.
And yeah, he didn't call my landline that night, which is really weird.
Okay. And then you went to bed, he left, and then y'all were at school Monday?
Yes.
Okay. So then the next couple of questions, it's really, I've got to ask them just given the situation and everything. Some of them may be relevant, some of them may okay. So between that time, 10 and 11-ish, you say you guys were hanging out. What were y'all really doing?
What were we really doing?
Mm-hmm.
We took a walk.
Okay.
We actually were doing. We went to go get some weed.
Okay. Where'd you go to get the weed? I don't care about the dope, but I'm trying to get a chain of events. I can't charge you for smoking the dope. It's done and over with. I don't care.
As long as you can't charge me for smoking dope. It's around there by Floridstown Park. It's on Parkview. That's all I know. I can tell the house by just, just by house.
Okay.
Because I met the dude. I was walking by on Parkview, and I smelled some weed. Went up to the dude. I asked him if I could get a hit.
Okay.
So I met the dude. That's how I met.
And have you gotten weed from him before?
Yes.
Okay, so kind of a normal
Yes.
place. Can you describe the house to me?
It's by Kimahri's house, really close to there. It's a house. I know he has a It's a truck. He has a truck in his driveway. It's bluish green, little porch, and yeah, that's really it. That's all.
Okay. Do you remember the guy's name or a street name, nickname?
We call him Tag.
Tag? Like T-A-G?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he white, black, Hispanic?
White.
He's white? Okay. And then, so you guys go over there by Florida Town, get your weed, and then what?
We walk back home, taking,
Okay.
and yeah, we walk back home.
So, you walk back, and I'm still kind of new learning this area. So I guess Florida Town is over here. You come,
I can show you. My house is,
if I give you a piece of paper and I remove the cuffs, can you kind of like draw it out for me?
yes.
Okay. They'll have a handcuff key. What I'll have them do is I'll have them put the handcuffs in the front. Okay. And
Thank God.
draw, and then just draw it however. Okay.
Oh.
Just because I don't know that area very well. I'm not used to it, so.
Here's.
What road is that?
That's Jernigan.
Okay.
This is Diamond right here. Kimberly Road is right there. And then there's a few more roads, I don't know exactly where. And then pretty far down there is Florida Town Road.
Okay. Yeah, because I know there's a four-way stop here, and then that goes out to Highway 90, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
that's, I believe Florida Town Roads is like right there too. Yeah.
Okay. And then this would go down to the bay.
Yes, this would go down to Florida Town Park.
Okay. So, Florida Town Park, you're kind of somewhere over here.
Mhm.
And then you guys walk. What's the name of that street again?
Parkview.
Parkview?
Is going to be right there,
Okay.
which connects it all.
Okay. So then you go down Parkview, and then you come up Kimberly, and then where do you go from there?
We go back to Jernigan.
Because you're going to your house. Okay.
Yes, but we didn't go straight to Jernigan. We took the back way into the house, which is hopping over my neighbor's gate. So my neighbor knows my dad, and I didn't want them to catch me on camera with a little bit of weed.
Gotcha. Okay. So you come back home, and you're jumping the back fence.
Mhm.
Essentially. Because you don't want to get caught. Okay, cool beans.
Oh, wait. Hold up.
Mhm.
Before we went back home, we were at one of my friend's house. His name's Alden. Queens.
Well, okay, where's Queens?
Jernigan. Queens is right there.
So kind of parallel to
Yes.
Jernigan? Okay. So, did you go to Queens and then jump the backyard?
Yes.
Okay. So, there's Queens. Where would your friend's house be?
About right there.
And which friend is that?
Alden.
Alden?
He's 21.
What are you doing hanging out with a 21-year-old?
He smokes.
Okay. Do you know his last name?
No.
Okay. What about what his house looks like?
It's brick house.
Mhm.
It's got 3 cars in the driveway. One's broken down.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really it. It's got stuff in the yard.
He's got a bunch of stuff in the yard.
Yeah.
But 3 cars, one's broken down, bunch of stuff. And then, so, you go over there. So if you got the weed over here, why did you go get weed from here?
Oh no, I didn't get weed from there. I went there to smoke with him.
Oh, okay. You went there to smoke with him. Got it. And he's 21. Do you know his last name at all, or white male, black male, Hispanic?
Oh, no, don't know the last name. White male.
White male. Okay. So you go over there to smoke. What time do you leave?
Don't really know because when I got back home, I went straight to bed. I didn't check the time or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a phone, so I
Yeah.
didn't really know the time.
And did Kimahri go with you to Alden's?
Or was with me at Alden's.
Sorry. And then when you jump the fence to go home, does Kimahri jump the fence or to come with you, or where does Kimahri
He jumped
go?
the fence, and then he only stayed inside for about 10 to 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So then you go home, go to bed, school the next day. Okay. When you were on Kimberly, what did you do?
We walked down the street.
Hmm?
We walked down the street.
What else did you do? Okay.
You want me to tell you the truth of what happened that night?
Absolutely.
I found out my homeboy was dead. J.H. John Henry. The dude that died at my mom's house.
Mm-hmm.
Large portions of Gabriel Williams' statement have been redacted by law enforcement agencies before their release. The muted sections contain information that remains protected as part of the ongoing criminal case.
So the next couple of questions are going to be hard. Okay.
The detective asks Gabriel to explain, in his own words, exactly what happened the night of Danika's murder. Though he appears emotional, investigators remain skeptical of Gabriel's account.
They're gonna do to me. I just thought.
Take a couple, separate them, how you okay.
What did Kimahri say?
The detective looks to extract the key details from Gabriel so they can verify his story and lock him into it.
Where's the gun now? Where at your house? Okay.
I'm going to jail for life.
I don't know that aspect of it. Are you going to jail? Yes. Okay. As far as a time frame, I have no idea. You are a juvenile, so sometimes that plays a factor. Sometimes not. Okay. I do appreciate you being cooperative. Why was the gun... Where'd you get the gun, first off? When... Saturday? Okay. Do you remember... Are you able to describe the gun to me?
Gabriel explains that the gun belongs to his mother.
Where did she keep it?
She had it in a box in her room. I wasn't supposed to know it was in there, but I was snooping.
Mm-hmm.
I found it.
And then, were you gonna try and get this dope her back there, or what was the plan?
What are you saying? What?
Because you said the guy sold bad dope to whoever, and so you wanted to. Okay, that's what you said. So, were you planning on lure him to the woods, or? Okay.
The detective brings the conversation back to Danika and Gabriel's feelings for her.
Did you run into her, or was she already with you?
Basically.
Okay.
It wasn't only that. It was she apologized for a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and it was there a lot. It was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It was gonna be a thing anyways.
Why?
Because she was not, like, I can't say not mentally there because she was there, but she was very mean and very hurtful.
Okay. Did she say something that upset you?
Not that night.
What night did she upset you? What happened? Yeah, I'd say that's pretty hurtful. Hurtful. You wanted to kill her?
I didn't want to. I didn't want that to happen.
Yeah. I'm trying to find out what happened. Huh? Yeah. That's probably why your stomach's messed up. So...
The detective continues questioning Gabriel about how Danika's murder unfolded and each suspect's role in what happened.
So what'd y'all do? Where'd y'all go after? And then what?
I went to bed.
Part of Gabriel's story doesn't match what Kimahri has already told detectives. Believing Gabriel still isn't telling them the full truth, detectives change their approach.
Did you have any other questions?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
You write lyrics?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Hmm?
You do?
Not really, just a little bit.
Okay. Do you remember what the last lyrics you wrote?
No.
No.
What are the last lyrics I wrote?
I don't know if they're the last ones. To say A. You good A. We ain't no MF lackers. Remember those?
Yeah.
How was that?
How long ago? That was not. It was a good bit ago.
Okay. How's it go though?
When I'm backwards. His head not going backwards. Ass became like a cactus. Poked up with attack him up, put a knife in his bladder. A smoking on D, which D stands for Deshaun, which is somebody one of my friends in Ohio shot. And we smoking on D. And I don't remember the rest.
Let's see. Screaming stop please. Put that little over.
Oh, put that little on the knees. That's talking about a different girl.
On the knees. His girl.
Can't get enough.
Sucking my boy D. So this little couldn't get enough of me.
Mm-hmm.
When did you write that?
That was a good bit ago.
Yeah. What were you writing it about?
I was writing it about, it was me and my friends up in Ohio. We had a neighborhood gang. We weren't nothing big, but there's still a couple of shootings and everything that happened about it over what we were throwing up. Mm-hmm. And shooting somebody. And that's really what that whole song is about.
So let's talk again about your little real quick. Why is your partner saying that?
I really don't know. I promise you I do not know.
You really think it just happened out of nowhere?
But Kimahri has a grudge against me.
Why?
I took some weed from him a little bit back. I stole some of it.
So you're stealing from your best friend?
He ain't my best friend.
No? What is he to you?
Just somebody I can get something off of.
Mm-hmm. So you guys hang out for weeks?
Not weeks. We hang out every once in a while. He'll usually bring something over. Like that night he brought hydrocodone.
Mm-hmm.
He'd usually bring something over. So that's why I let him come over.
Okay. Well, essentially.
I bet he is.
Why would you say that?
Like I said, he has a grudge against me. I know it doesn't add up, but if I spend the rest of my life in prison just because of lies, that's on y'all. It's not on me.
It's not on me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't.
No, sir.
Okay.
You didn't
So-
cut her up?
No, sir. We didn't do none of that.
You didn't touch her no other way.
No, sir.
Nobody performed no sexual acts on that girl.
No, sir. I promise you, nobody performed no sexual actions. None of that.
Were you,
Not able to do that.
were you mad that she wouldn't give you a blow?
No, sir. No, ma'am. But who said that she was mad I wouldn't give it? She wouldn't give me a blow? Well, Kimahri. No, ma'am. I was not mad she wouldn't give me a blow.
That same day?
2 days before.
Saturday, when she was over there?
Before that. Thanksgiving, I think.
Okay. Did y'all stay in there for a minute? Did y'all leave? Okay. What was the conversation like after that?
It was just everything like that.
Well, you understand that it did get out, right? Like that's how we were able to find and talk to you because it got out. What time did you get home?
Don't really know. Really don't know. I don't have time for any of it.
Did she raise your right hand?
Turn the camera towards
Hmm?
you. Thank you. Just fix it.
Sorry. Swear and affirm everything that you told us tonight is true to the best of your knowledge and that you're not lying and you realize if you're caught lying, that's another charge.
Yes, ma'am.
Give me just a few minutes, okay?
Stand over.
The lead detective leaves the room to confer with the other investigators working the case, and they agree Gabriel's story just doesn't add up.
So, here's my dilemma. For the most part, you've been very consistent. You've been very forthcoming, and I'm very appreciative. My problem is, this isn't my first rodeo, okay? And we're only 24 hours into this investigation. So, we're not done yet. We're still very actively working it. I've got an entire team of detectives helping, to include forensic detectives, where downloading video footage, cell phones, cameras, and, stepping out to talk with the other detectives about Kimahri. Kimahri's statement is more believable than yours. I get it, you feel Kimahri has a grudge, but it's still, your thing isn't making sense.
The detective lays out what police believe actually happened the night Danika was murdered, based on the evidence and testimony they have so far.
That's what I think happened. And that's a more believable story than I believe Kimahri's story over yours.
Don't let Kimahri lie to you, though.
So let's start over. What really happened? What was the plan? What happened?
Detectives ask Gabriel to tell the story one final time, looking for anything that doesn't match the evidence.
Did she say something Saturday that upset you again? I'm gonna step out for a minute, okay? I'm gonna have a deputy standing right there, just so he can watch you. Okay?
Raise your right hand. You swear and affirm everything you said is true?
Yes, sir.
You believe
Just take a deep breath, okay?
Alright, go ahead and stand up.
Put that in the trash, please. Thank you.
I gotta relocate these to the back.
Gabriel Williams and Kimahri Blevins are each charged as adults with first-degree premeditated murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, abuse of a dead human body, and tampering with physical evidence. According to investigators, Gabriel and Danika were romantically involved. After a breakdown in the relationship, Gabriel supposedly got upset by comments Danika made about him. He and Kimahri then planned to kill her. On the night of November 30th, 2025, the two boys lured Danika into a wooded area in Pace, Florida. They then shot her multiple times before her body was set on fire in an attempt to destroy the evidence. Both Gabriel Williams and Kimahri Blevins have pleaded not guilty, and the case remains before the courts. At the time of publication, no plea agreements have been announced, and both defendants are awaiting trial. Mitchell Eddins is charged with tampering with physical evidence. Detectives allege he failed to report the discovery of Danika's body and removed her electric scooter from the scene. Police do not believe he was involved in her homicide or the burning of her body.